Welcome back to the Birds Nest Fly Eagles Fly. You're now tuned into the Flyers. This is just a little snippet of what we're going to do every week. Now that the season is upon us, get to know the enemy. Welcome to the Birds Nest. Let's get into it.
MTC Beats.
As we know, the Philadelphia Eagles will be facing Week 1 season opener against the Atlanta Falcons. And so, as we sit upon the perched bird's nest, we gotta look down and see what's on the menu. And what's looking like food is these Falcons this week. Philadelphia Eagles will be facing the Atlanta Falcons. So, when you looking at your opposition and the competition in front of us, let's get into it. Offensively, what are we looking at here? We're looking at Matt Ryan, former MVP. Mr. Can't get it done. Mr. Can't quite get it right. Mr. Hum the ball a lot, right? Slings that ball. Yes. Potential future Hall of Famer, possibly. Averages about 4,000 yards a season, but as we know, he led them to a championship not too long ago. They went to the Super Bowl, had a big lead, and choked. Now, they beat us the last time we played them. I don't like that. Now, what do they have? They have a brand new head coach themselves. We do as well. They got Mike Arthur, whatever his name is, or Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith. Matt Ryan's going to toss this ball a lot. Who are their pass catchers? They have Kyle Pitts, their number one draft pick for this year. I think number 4 overall, highest pick for a tight end in NFL history. And then they have whom else? They got Calvin Ridley over here as the number 1. Right? And then they got Gage. After that, it's a bunch of people you never heard of. Right? So, Darius Slay will probably be on Ridley. And then we're going to see Nelson on Gage. I forget who their slot guy is. So, Maddox will see what it's hitting for. Now, problem's going to be Kyle Pitts, the mismatch against our linebackers. So, Davion Taylor, Singleton, these guys are going to have a welcome to NFL moment for this kid Pitts because they know that they're going to be throwing that ball a lot to Kyle Pitts. Now, their run game is said to be important this year. Who do they have there in their backfield? They got Mike Davis, stout running back, weapon, right? And then their number 2 punch is a former wide receiver turned running back, Cordero, whatever his name is. And he was a wide receiver for them for the longest. And now they're converting him to try to make him a King Henry lookalike. They're trying to make him a big-bodied, sure-handed running back. And that's what they've done all preseason, and that's what they plan on having him do during the regular season. And I expect to see him get a couple touches and run against the Eagles. Now, we have been known recently, one of the staples of this Eagles team is that we are a run-stopping defense. Well, we better prove it on freaking Sunday. Now, what else? On the defensive side of the ball, what are we facing? The Atlanta Falcons. Let's start with their secondary. They don't have Neal anymore. They don't have their veterans. They got a bunch of no-name new guys. I don't know who their safeties are. Can't tell you who their line. AJ Terrell. That's their number 1 corner. D. Smith should have a field day with that kid. Who else they got? Their linebackers are respectable. They fly around. That is true. Um, Pass rush, hit or miss, right? They might got one guy that you got to work. Like, we should have a field day against these guys. Not saying that they're 100% sweet, because nobody is. You made it to the NFL. You competed. You beat the guys out of spots. Like, these guys are fast. They are fast. But the Eagles should be ready to get a victory. We should be good. Like I said, looking at your enemy, they looking like food. Week 1. Let me know what you think in the comments. Did you think there are any threats, offensively or defensively, that the Atlanta Falcons present to our Philadelphia Eagles? Do you think we should be worried about somebody? Because I honestly don't. Like, their running backs are the biggest threat in my opinion. Like, and Calvin Ridley. But I ain't worried about him with big play Slay over there. And then he gonna have help over the top with Harris and them boys, and they gonna make him pay when he come across that middle. They gonna put hands on him. I'm liking my secondary against this offensive weaponry that they got. I really am. They don't got Julio. So what you gonna do? You gonna Calvin Ridley me to death and Kyle Pitts me. And then you gonna try Mike Davis me. Like, that's the only threat y'all got. That's y'all 3 weapons. Sprinkling something else here and there. Like, and our defense and our offense should kill their defense. Should kill their defense. If we looking like they said we looked in preseason, we should kill their defense. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about it. My prediction for this week 1 victory: Philadelphia Eagles 28, the Atlanta Falcons 17. I give them 2 touchdowns and a field goal. 1 passing touchdown, 1 maybe running touchdown, and that's it. And I got Matt Ryan give me a pick. Give me 1. He might give me 2. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Fly, Eagles, fly.